Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge Forrester's asseveration on Brooke Logan, choosing between Hope Logan and him, is the last straw. Ridge didn't watch to throw granddaughter out on the road too. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge has taken on the part of forefather to Beth Spencer. Still, now that Ridge wants Hope gone, he didn't watch that he wanted Beth thrown out as well. Ridge obviously doesn't watch important for Brooke's granddaughter at all. How could Ridge turn not only on her son, but on a child that has been raised as their grandchild as well? Ridge wants nothing to do with Hope or her child, and that's enough pathetic considering how long they've been in his life. Still, it seems that Ridge is happy to move on with Taylor Hayes rather. In all honesty, Ridge's claim has nothing to do with him not wanting to live near Hope. Hope lives in the cabin and substantially stays there. Hope doesn't want to run into Ridge any further than he wants to see her. Still, Ridge's claim is cruel to the granddaughter who has no idea why she'd have to be leaving her home. Ridge is each about chastising Hope right now, and there's nothing right about chastising Beth too. Obviously, Ridge doesn't watch how this is affecting Brooke moreover. You wouldn't see Ridge remonstrating one of his kiddies off the property on Brooke's orders. Brooke isn't changing her answer, no matter what Ridge has to say. Let's be honest, Steffy Forrester has been pushing Ridge and Taylor together from the launch. Ridge has indicted Steffy of this and sworn it wouldn't work. Still, Steffy has gotten exactly what she wanted. Ridge is right there at Steffy's, with Taylor. Of course, Ridge is condemning Hope for him being at Steffy's. Still, none of it's anyone's fault, but Ridge has allowed Steffy to put ideas about Hope in his head, and he's using that to smear her. When will Ridge realize that Steffy has manipulated him one further time and he saw it way too late? Brooke Logan is on the entering end of Ridge Forrester's waffling. Ridge and Brooke differ about his treatment of her son, Hope Logan. Will Brooke turn to Bill Spencer for comfort? Ridge refuses to see that the Logans have always been treated like alternate-class citizens at Forrester Creations. Ridge doesn't see that Steffy's treatment of Hope wasn't grounded on a business decision, but on her particular passions. Steffy indeed admitted this, and Ridge still argues the point. Ridge has fully turned against Hope and Brooke isn't going to put up with his conduct. Ridge indeed tried to force Brooke to make Hope move out of the cabin and find her own place. When Brooke refused, Ridge walked off and went right straight to Steffy's so he could whine to her and Taylor Hayes. Ridge sleeping with Taylor ends bridge. Brooke is simply fed up with Ridge's discourteousness for her and her daughter. However, so can Brooke, if Ridge can find comfort in someone differently. Brooke will turn to Bill Spencer, who may come over to check on her. No doubt Bill hears what has happened with Carter Walton and Ridge. Bill no way stopped minding for Brooke, he has told her that several times. Bill has indeed tried to get Brooke to come back to him more than formerly. Will Brooke fall back into Bill's arms and allow him to offer her the support she needs? Since Ridge and Brooke are both single, could they reunite? Bill constantly says that Katie Logan is the love of his life. Katie is induced, that's only true when Brooke isn't available. Is Bill about to prove Katie right by taking Brooke back now that Ridge has formally again broken her heart and run back to Taylor like he always does? Could Brooke and Bill not only start a new relationship, but could Bill throw in with Carter and hope to take over Forrester Creations as well? Will Bill give Brooke exactly what she needs now that Ridge has formally again walked down? Ridge doesn't earn Brooke and she's right to go against him. Can Brooke fully move on from Ridge this time and do it with Bill? A big day for the Logans as they show who's in charge now. The Logan ladies are now running the show at Forrester Creations after Hope Logan and Carter Walton managed to pull off quite an achievement. Carter can put whoever he wants in charge and he wants Hope and her family up top. The first order of business for Brooke Logan and Katie Logan is to relieve the company of everything Forrester except the name, which means poor Electra Forrester has to go. The youthful woman is shocked to learn that she's getting fired for no real reason. She has just been doing her job as she was supposed to and doesn't understand how this can be. Maybe she needs Will Spencer to step by and talk some sense into his mama. When Katie realizes how important Will likes this girl, she might have a change of heart. She'll also want to keep her son by her side as an FC intern and would worry he'll run and get a job with Bill Spencer at Spencer Publications. Katie just might be Electra's saving grace. Meanwhile, the Forresters aren't about to take effects lying down. Hope and Carter were so sure that Zend Forrester would be on their side and want to design for Hope for the future, but he was affrighted at what they had done. To that end, he joins forces with the rest of his family to map. There has to be a way of winning the company back from Carter and Hope. Ridge Forrester cannot let Eric Forrester's heritage go like this, and Steffy Forrester Finnegan can't let Hope win. Justin Barber has said there's nothing they can do, but the Forresters aren't about to give up. Maybe it's time for a new fashion challenge to see who should really be in charge. Remy getting to know the city's biggest wrongdoer, Carter and Hope settling into their newfound power, and Electra and Will agitating the rearmost goings-on. It seems Remy is working in the exact right eatery for an over-and-coming baddie. Not only is Deacon a redeemed scheme king, but Sheila can strike fear in the hearts of anyone who knows her with just one look. While Remy is being sneaky on the down low right now, if he and Sheila get near, it's only a matter of time before they discover each other's dark sides. As for the object of Remy's preoccupation, she's in the staging room with Will formerly again. Unfortunately, effects don't feel as calm as they were last week. Electra is having a bit of a meltdown, and Will is doing his veritably stylish to calm her down. Is there anything he can say to help palliate her anxiety? Meanwhile, upstairs, Carter and Hope settle into the big office with their stolen places. Carter is ready to make his mark on the Forrester Creations heritage, but it's not going to be easy. With the family against them, can they keep the design house above water? Their hunger for power could bring the company dearly. Brooke and Ridge continue to argue in her manse about their children. Ridge says Hope took his company and uses people to get what he wants. Brooke says the egregious that he can't keep talking about her son in that way. Ridge insists that's who she is. He also lists off Liam, Thomas, Finn, and Carter as men she has used to get what she wants. Ridge follows up by calling Hope a empty slut. Brooke repeats the word slut and prodigies if he's saying the same about her. Ridge tries to avoid the egregious recrimination, but Brooke pushes forward, saying it's exactly what his mama called her for decades. She can't believe he, of all people, would use that word as he knows how deeply it cuts her. Brooke continues saying the way Ridge is treating her son is the way the Logans have always been treated, animalized and degraded. She continues by using the Verity reminding Ridge about how Hope has been as a mama, raising his grandson when Thomas was so unstable. Thank you. She can't believe her own hubby has the audacity to call her son a whine and a slut. Brooke breaks down a bit, wondering how she can indeed look at him. Who's he? Who has he come? Tone righteous Ridge can't believe his woman isn't defending him.